In the year 2019, Mtetetengwe Primary School in Beitbridge was damaged by Cyclone Idai. The school, which has an enrollment of 501 learners and a catchment area of up to 7 villages, has been in bad shape for some time, which negatively affected the quality of education at the school. However, on the 21st of June 2025, a new chapter was opened as Vice President Colonel retired Kembo Mohadi officially commissioned major infrastructure upgrades at Mtetetengwe Primary School, which brought fresh energy to the heart of Beitbridge. The upgrades were fully funded by Zimbabwe's telecoms giant NetOne, which continues to be a beacon of hope to marginalized societies through their vibrant corporate social responsibility initiatives.
It is both humbling and exciting to stand before you today in this beautiful corner of our country, Mtetetengwe, where rural transformation is not just discussed, but it is being delivered. We gather here under a powerful theme, modernizing the education sector, championing a drug-free future towards Vision 2030.
Today we are in Beitbridge for Run for Hope Marathon in honor of the Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Honorable retired Colonel VCD Mohadi. Also today we will be handing over the newly renovated Mtetetengwe Primary School and the official opening of the computer laboratory. Beitbridge, Mtetetengwe community, let us stand up and run for hope.
NetOne brought joy to the Mtetengwe community on a day that started with a Run for Hope marathon in honor of Vice President Mohadi's contribution to national development before and after independence. It was also a celebration of health, resilience, and the fight against drug and substance abuse.
So namhla silapha eBeitbridge ku Run for Hope sicelebrata uVice President wethu Kembo Mohadi and sijabula kakhulu ngezinto zonke azenzayo lapha yonke development. So sajabula ukuthi we are really celebrating him and ephila. So today sibuye lapha ukuthi size gijima lathi. No matter age P or any whatever capability, sonke besigijima ma 5 kilometers, 3 kilometers, and then thina lathi abe boxing besikona sigijima. So yeah, yikhathi sibenza namuhla.
Manya 3 kilometers and then ndatora number 1 zvondifadza zvikuru titenda nemukuru atunganidza pano VP wedu Vice President Kembo Mohadi.
Ndamanya 10 kilometers paresi redu ratasapotwa na Vice President wedu ndongoti dai varamba vachitisimbisawo taramba tichienda umberi 10 kilometers idzo zvadzimhanya zvakanaka ende road yacho yakanaka zvisingaite ndaitawo number 1 ndapedza ne32 minutes.
The Mtetetengwe Primary School renovations are evidence of NetOne's shared commitment to providing the best possible learning environment for children and investment into the community.
As NetOne, we are honored to play a central role through our corporate social responsibility in this revolution. Our interventions here at Mtetetengwe are not symbolic, they are substantive. We have renovated classrooms to provide safe and inspirational learning environment. We have installed a solar-powered borehole, ensuring sustainable water access. We have established a thriving nutritional garden, supporting both health and learning, and most significantly, launched a state-of-the-art computer laboratory, introducing rural learners to the global digital village. These milestones form part of our broader Connecting Communities and One Health initiatives, and they are aligned squarely with Vision 2030 and the National Development Strategy 1. which emphasizes human capital development, digital innovation, and inclusive service delivery. Ladies and gentlemen, the commissioning we celebrate today is not a one-day act. It is a declaration of intent. It's a call to action. The truth is, raw Zimbabwe is no longer watching the world from afar. It is participating in it, shaping it, and benefiting from it. As we roll out our network, including 5G rollout, which is supported by our expansion strategy of the infrastructure, is not just for Harare or Bulawayo, it is for Beitbridge, Buhera, Binga, and beyond. This is what it means to leave no one and no place behind.
NetOne also sponsored a solar-powered nutrition garden to create a food-secure and sustainable Mtetengwe community.
The conversion of a classroom to a computer room will definitely improve and promote the use of ICT at this primary school. Not very many primary schools in Mtetetengwe South have such facilities. So Mtetengwe Primary School is really privileged to have such. Computers and laptops will assist teachers in the delivery of the curriculum to learners. The community should utilize the computers through non-formal classes to improve their digital skills in this digital world. The rehabilitated classrooms create a conducive learning environment with less distraction. Access to clean water should open avenues for the school to embark on projects such as gardening, whose proceeds can also be used to support the school feeding program.
Day by day, under the astute and smart leadership of our President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, it is evidently imperative that we are witnessing registered success towards the implementation of the National Development Strategy 1, which speaks to the need to address the issue of infrastructural development, the issues of food security, re-engagement and engagement, the issues of education and health, and also security amongst all the pillars.
Proper and adequate learning facilities are key in achieving schools' pass rate and retention of teachers and learners in schools. Therefore, the rehabilitation and renovation work which were done at this school will go a long way in realizing that dream. I wish to thank Honorable Vice President, Comrade KCD Mohadi, for the sterling job he has done of mobilizing resources through the corporate world and the private sector towards the renovation of this school, following destruction which was done by the previous cyclone.
A fully furnished computer lab with 25 desktops, 30 laptops, and cutting-edge monitors. 4 beautifully refurbished classroom blocks, offering learners a safer, more inspiring environment. All these advancements reaffirm the Second Republic's dedication to narrowing the digital divide and building a stronger future for every child, regardless of location.
Education is the bedrock of our nation's development, and the renovations we inaugurate today are evidence to our shared commitment to providing our children with the best possible learning environment. The classrooms, libraries, laboratories, and other facilities that we unveil today are more than just structures. They are but sanctuaries of knowledge, creativity, and hope for our future leaders. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the selfless corporates for their generous investment in our community and for their commitment to corporate social responsibility. The emphasis on education system, the heritage-based Education 5.0 is on teaching, research, community service, innovation, and industrialization among areas of its focus. The provision of a solarized borehole to the school will be a great source of a reliable water supply, which is meant to support agricultural programs as well as ensuring proper sanitation facilities which promote dignity. It is my honor and privilege to officially commission and hand over the school refurbishments done by NetOne, Cellular, and other selfless donors to Mtetetengwe Primary School. May this be a true source of light and inspiration for generations to come. Let the torch that we have lit today continue to shine. Let it continue to be a beacon of success and a bright future we all yearn for.
In line with the Heritage-Based Education 5.0 curriculum and the digital literacy policy, one of the classrooms was turned into a top-of-the-range computer lab with the latest computers, Starlink Wi-Fi connectivity, whiteboard screens, and projectors.
NetOne has got network coverage in this province or district of Mtetetengwe. So it is a community that we have been dealing with for quite some time, until a message reached our office to the effect that the primary school was befallen with an accident where rainfall actually wiped off the roof of the school and caused a lot of damage. When we sent our teams to do an assessment, we had an idea of how we would want to assist in terms of our corporate social responsibility, which is a thing that we always do in assisting communities that we work with. So an assessment was done, and a budget was then arrived at, and then we worked with the community, we worked with the office of the VP, we worked with the Ministry of Education and all the leadership. And then when the resources were on the ground, work then started rehabilitating the block that had been damaged by the rains for a long time. And the learning environment for the children was not that good. So we came in to assist, to make sure that the community that we work with also has a conducive learning conditions. We also then realized that we needed to provide clean water, and in so doing, we also then realized that they also needed to create value by the introduction of the gardens that we have put in place. And of course, ICT is our core business. We then refurbished an ICT laboratory, which was then commissioned today by the Vice President, retired Colonel Mohadi. If you look carefully under the NDS1, infrastructure is an area of concern. So what we did, we simply plugged into the strategy of developing infrastructure or improving structure. This is why we came and assisted in the rehabilitation of the classroom block, the building or rehabilitation of the computer lab, and also making sure that once clean water is in place, we also establish agricultural activities around the school, which will then benefit the school and also the community around.
Thina njenge-NetOne sibe lo mlando omkhulu kakhulu ukuncedisana le community le sakha ile-computer lab esikhona lapha phakathi kwesikolo. Sancedisa njalo ngokuletha ama-computers azasetshenziswa ngabantwana laba, lokubakhela indawo phakathi kwe-lab yethu ukuthi ama-computers lawa agcinakale kuhle. Phezu kwalokho siyenzile njalo ukuthi khona kube le solar system ezayenza ukuthi khona kuhlale ngesikhathi sonke kulamagetsi ukuthi ama-computers lawa asebenze. Singabi khona isikhathi sokuthi bangenelisi ukuwasebenzisa ngoba engxenye kushota amagetsi. Kodwa i-NetOne iyenze kwaba possible ukuthi sifake i-solar system ezasupporta i-contribution le esiyenzileyo yama-computers. Phezu kwakhona lokhu njalo i-NetOne isebenze kakhulu ukuthi khona kube le nutrition garden ezasetshenziswa ngabantwana lapho nxa befunda izifundo zabo ze-agriculture bakwanise ukwenza ama-practicals bebona besenza, and kwadrilwa le borehole ezancedisa kakhulu ukuthi khona imisebenzi yabo ye-agriculture iphumeleliswe umsebenzi lo owenziwe yi-NetOne. Sikhangelele ukuthi thina njenge-NetOne kungabi yikho ukuphela kwe-contribution yethu, kodwa sizimisele ukuhambisana labo sibancedisa la nge-connectivity well after this event ukuthi abantwana bethu labo bahambelane labanye abantwana kwezinye izigaba ezithuthukayo. Labo siyabonga ukuthi labo sebethuthukile.
This is a right step towards achieving Vision 2030 as set out by President Mnangagwa.
Chitiko ichi tiri kuona seni chiri chinhu chakanaka zvikuru nekuti zvikoro zvakatogwa nemhepo, saka vaVP vakazotigadzirisirawo zviri zvinhu zvakanaka nekuti vana vedu vazhinji vemunomo vaingoti vakapedza kana grade 3 votoenda kuSouth Africa kuborder jumping. Saka iko zvino pane garden vana vanenge vachidzidzawo kuchinziwo tiri kutora vana vemunomo nokuti kare kwaingotsvagwa vanhu vekunze kuzoshanda muno, vana vemuno vasingawanikwi vaenda kunoshandisiwa. Saka iko zvino vanenge vava kudzidzawo remangwana ravo, technology ndio yavako mazuva ano. Saka tinoona zvese ma-science, ma-doctors achabvawo pano.
What the VP has done has never been done here. This ICT, our learners, we had problems actually with the teaching of ICT, which not with adequate gadgets. But with the gadget that has been given to us now, especially this interactive board, what has got many functions, there's so many things that can be done there and so on. Our learners are going to really want to be thrust into the 21st century, where they will learn 21st century skills that are lifelong. The partners will say, we are really grateful. The same way we are grateful for the VP's intervention. We are saying they should continue supporting us.
Zvose zvakangozvitenda kungozviruwa ngamanda ngauri chikolo chova chofa chova chisingota vose tangani chitukana zvinova ritira zvabudi ngamanda kezviri kuzvibona ngamato na dzibhidzi kezi namasola nangadhe keyo ngapo na miroho na mini zvotaviwawo at least uri vatu vakone uchira zviri kufarira wofolwa ngamanda uri zvizvi zvoridzisira umunduni zvikotakura development yavatuku nekotakuwa naverine rote futi rikotangana p20.
To NetOne siyabonga kakhulu, siyabonga i-community engagement, siyabonga ukuthi you are really giving back to us njengama-clients, ukuthi it's not just ukuthi abantu bathenga ama-airtime, but you are also giving back to us. Liyasinikeza impilo because ukuhamba khona lokho.
Thanks to NetOne's unwavering commitment to nation building through the company's vibrant corporate social responsibility initiatives.
Today we really had a great time here in Mtetengwe, where we were witnessing the official opening of the school's computer laboratory, the official opening of the solarized borehole and nutritional garden, and also we had a great time in the morning when we had a marathon in honor of the Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Honorable Retired Colonel KCD Mohadi. So guided with our social corporate responsibility, our mandate is to ensure that we give back to communities that we serve. Here at Mtetengwe, there was need for the school to have a computer laboratory so that we improve the digital literacy of the students. And we established one, and we made sure that in those communities that we serve, the community should also have safe water to drink. The community should also have nutritional gardens. Basically, here in Matabele South, we were doing our CSR initiatives in order to ensure that no rural community is left unconnected and no rural community is left not empowered. So we will continue this mandate across the nation to ensure that every community that we serve also enjoys the benefits of us plowing back to the community.